So a lot of social scientists have started to use the word publics by adding an S and sort of, at least nominally sort of indicating that there are multiple publics, right? That there is no monolithic general public. So that's, one sort of step in the right direction. And what I generally find, so in science, in particular, there is this extreme shorthand about communicating to the public. And I think that word choice is so interesting because people often use the word to, which very much is not the word with, right? And even that alone is yet another change that we can make, communicating with. And so, but the way that I think about it when it comes to scientists in particular, other forms of expertise, is that we are all the public or the publics in different ways. And so for myself, for example, I'm an ecologist by training. And when I have to try to understand what's happening with COVID, I am absolutely a public. I don't have any special understanding as a scientist of what's going on with COVID, because it's so specialized. And so to me, I just think we should have a greater amount of, I don't know if empathy is the right word, but certainly just an understanding that we're all a public at a certain point in time. And so we can actually figure out how we like to be communicated with by just looking at it that way. How do I like to be communicated with, right? And I think the word audience for me is also similarly challenging, although I agree with you that as a shorthand, it's very difficult to get around. But this idea that you're sort of giving a performance for an audience is, it's really a limiting idea. And again, there are people who think in very sophisticated ways about what audiences are. But when we use that kind of shorthand, I don't think that's what we're referring to. We are sort of we have this sense that there's this rapt audience just waiting to hear from us, which, as we all know, is just absolutely not the case. I don't know if it ever has been, but it certainly isn't in 2021.
Thanks for watching this video clip of the Speak Good podcast. If you'd like to hear the complete episode, please check out your favorite podcast directory and subscribe now. Thanks for watching.